Get your shoulder in. Get your shoulder. Okay, it's enough. It's enough. No,
The
we're not doing
more
it.
I
No,
love, the more I lose my control. I cannot do this.
No, I don't think I can either.
Oh
But
my
I
God.
know who can.
Oh, really?
I know who can.
Oh, wow.
They're right there.
Ah, because we have a guest.
Yes,
But you
we
know
do.
what, Ranga? Many of us might agree that arm wrestling basically is a timeless sport, right?
Yep,
Which
yep.
can be done everywhere, every time. And this is because it typically just requires a table, right, like this,
sturdy
or some other platform to rest the elbows. You know,
Yes.
like, you know, basically, this one
What we
is
just did.
quite comfortable.
This one's okay. And it's actually not that simple.
Yeah.
Many of us think that arm wrestling is all about strength, but it's actually not. First, a big body does not guarantee victory in arm wrestling. To seal the win, we need to have proper body movement, body positioning, and technique.
Aha, that's the thing. I also heard that to excel in arm wrestling requires years of training. The majority of this time will be dedicated to honing different techniques and the perfect body position.
Yep.
Ah, okay, the body
Understand that
position.
now. All right. So without further ado, let's dive deeper into the world of arm wrestling and welcome Mas Hafni Mansur Thalib and Mas Ammar Shareef right here
All
on the studio.
right, just going there. Hello,
Hi,
good
guys.
morning, guys.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming to our studio.
Sunday.
Happy to be here.
All right, since you guys are watching us doing the arm wrestling, from scale 1 to 10, what number can you give to us?
How did we do?
4.
What about you?
Below 5.
Thank you. That's kind.
Very honest one.
Still,
We love it.
that
It's good.
kind.
It's
All
okay.
right. So we're going to talk more about arm wrestling because it's very fun, you know, to do
Very.
sometimes. But
easy.
some people we don't know how to do it. So the thing is, what is the most important thing in arm wrestling that we can actually learn? And do we need to warm up before doing it, or just hit it?
Yeah, we need to understand
First thing, the first important thing is this: strong wrist and strong finger. That's the most important.
Okay, okay.
So
the
there's no
wrist.
shoulder involvement or anything?
They got number 4 for shoulder. For me.
okay.
For me, number 1 is this:
Oh,
Oh,
so
this
your hand,
one.
basically, the fingers.
the wrist strength and then
The
the finger strength,
Yeah.
and then the forearm.
Oh, how do we do the warm up for the wrist? And
For the warm up, you can do like
can
like
do
holding like this,
like-
and then do that,
Oh, okay.
and then do like this in the table,
Right.
Not so much tension, but it's.
and then
Getting
do
yourself
rubber with rubber.
The rubber.
With the rubber for the
okay.
shoulder to
Yeah,
warm
yeah.
up.
Oh, okay. So we can use that as
How
well.
long does it normally take to warm up before you actually can be ready to arm
5-8 minutes, but for safety you should do.
For safety.
Yes.
it's-
Okay.
Okay, okay. And do you, I mean, for other sports, you do some light jogging, this and that. Do you still have to kind of do it for this type of sport?
Should be, but most
yeah.
of the time people arm wrestle may be lazy to do that. Should be.
Should be.
Okay. All
It's a different
right.
kind of cardio. Cardio, in arm wrestling, cardio is only.
Static
In the hand.
Oh,
all day,
okay.
and then
So basically, the preparation is basically the same with all the workout or
Yeah,
the exercise,
yeah.
but there are some point that you have to train more.
no, a
right?
lot of different.
Okay.
A lot of different. Most of the movement like do pronation,
Yes.
do supination, very specific. Do flexion, do
Okay.
some rising. This is most of the time do in area around this,
Right,
this.
Some details that
bicep,
you have to be very
detailed.
pay attention.
Very
Okay,
detailed.
nice, nice.
So we
Okay.
understand that you said now just the static kind of movement, but other big parts of the body
You need
involved.
strong shoulder. You need
Right.
strong lats. You need
Lats.
strong back. Yeah.
Okay.
You need
Chest as well.
chest.
Chest
You
too.
need a lot. You need bicep. You need forearm.
Okay.
But the specific thing we do is wrist and finger.
So the flexibility on your wrist still needs
strength
to,
of that.
This
All
needs to be
right.
strengthened. It needs to be still flexible. Is that right?
Okay. And also we heard that arm wrestling without proper technique can lead to injury.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
So can you show us what to do to avoid injury during to do the?
Should know how to do the arm wrestling. Arm wrestling not pushing.
Oh.
The basic of arm wrestling do pulling.
Yes.
That's why in outside in America and sometimes they call arm wrestling athlete as a puller. They call it a puller.
So it's
So
actually a
basically
pulling movement, not a pushing.
Not a pushing.
Pulling towards your body.
Most of the time, people do pushing,
Right, right.
That's
pressing.
when
In a
they-
glance, that's what we thought we would have to do, right? We have
Should
to
we do
push
pulling like
the other
this?
arm down, but it's actually not. We're pulling it into our chest.
Yes.
That's really interesting.
Okay.
I think I'm going to use that against you next time.
To pull my hands.
I'm going to pull it. Okay, good.
What kind of movement or techniques are usually employed by people when arm wrestling? You know,
Basically,
Yeah,
do inside movement, do hook,
hook.
do hook inside,
Okay.
and then outside movement, they most of the time do pronation. They pull you outside, and then
That's why.
That's the easiest way.
That's the easiest and the
Pronation
safest.
is the most safest.
Okay.
And the most easy, for beginners, top roll or pronation is the
basic,
the
yeah.
basic,
Okay.
most safe technique.
How long you've been training for the arm wrestling, and why you are interested to learn
You
more
first.
about?
Can you tell?
I'm training
Arm
from
wrestling.
I'm 23. Now I'm 37.
It's quite,
So it's quite
some
long
times,
journey.
Exactly.
Yes, yes,
10 plus
yes.
years. Yeah.
Right.
Plus.
And why? Why you want to do this? I mean, what is so good about arm wrestling?
In the beginning,
Yeah.
I feel I'm strong.
Uh-huh.
And then I go compete there, and some skinny boys beat me.
Oh, really?
And then
boys
I,
like you.
I learned. How come? I learned the technique. I become curious and learn and learn and learn and learn.
Oh, okay. Wow. So basically, it doesn't matter the body size and everything.
Size,
Basically, the matter is the technique.
Is the technique.
The matter is the strength of the,
The strength of the arm
strength of
itself.
Okay.
And then the technique.
And the technique comes after.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
maybe can we get some kind of a demonstration?
Rangga,
And then you
you want to
interfere,
build one of them for us? Can we just?
Ready.
Can we tr-
Before we try, do we
Yeah.
need a specific table to do wrestling?
Yes. For safety reasons. Yes.
This is the specific table. All around the world do this standard table.
This one right here.
The height is 102. The height is 90.
Okay.
And then the
Wide.
the depth. Yeah. The depth is.
So there's a specific height for the
Yes,
table too?
102.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody's somewhat shorter, is that going to be a problem then?
Still the same.
Still going to be this table
This
used.
table.
Oh, all
So
right.
you really have to have a certain height to be able to
It's
perform
international
For
standards.
short guys, yeah, they can have a stance where they can.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Oh,
their
yeah,
feet
yeah, yeah, yeah.
not too
Okay.
tall, they have stands.
Because you mentioned earlier, one thing is that the wrestler have to pay attention is the body posture.
Yes.
Right? They have to pay attention for that. And as a professional arm wrestler, what sort of training do you take? Especially when you guys are having a tournaments or everything. Can you please explain to us?
I can say not a professional, but a long time train. Yeah? Professional,
Experience. Seasoned,
We got
yeah.
money from this. No, we got no money from this. Most of the time, we pick the event. I play for me. Used to be I play 3 or 4 games in a year. I cannot compete a lot because it's too much. It's abusing.
Yes.
I cannot do much. I pick one or I pick 4 big events like that. I train very hard, and then until 1 week of the game, I rest.
You rest.
Oh,
You have to rest a week before. So how long does the training last normally to prepare for an event?
Most of the time, I'm half ready, and then like 1 month, 2 months, I'm gonna
oh,
be.
that's quite a long
So what kind of
time.
training that you have to do to get ready for an event?
The same training that used to be, but maybe more hard, more,
Does that mean
more intense.
you don't just do this every day though, even though you're
No.
training, right? You go to the gym,
I just
you hit
do
weights and all,
once
right?
in a week table time.
Only
Then
once a
after
week.
That,
Once a week.
I do.
Because it's so much pressure.
Like
Right.
weight train.
Yeah,
You really
because
have to
it
be
improves your
careful.
bone as well. So when there's a lot of tension in your bone, it heals a lot longer than your muscle.
Oh, it
Okay.
look like,
If you ever
okay.
experience
That's very
training
interesting.
muscles,
Yeah,
yeah,
you only
Oh,
actually go to the table once a week.
For me, once a week is enough.
it's healthier.
It's
That's
Some of them,
healthier.
3 times a week
Yeah.
can. For
Right.
me, no.
But
Oh,
I think that's gonna go along with the age, how you actually,
Yes.
how quick you can recover your
Yes.
bones. And
Are we
everything.
used to doing arm wrestling trainings at the table.
Oh wow. Okay, speaking about the arm wrestling, it's not well, it's quite popular because we saw it on the movie or something.
Oh yeah, easily
But
found
the
in
tournament
movies,
is
yes.
quite unfamiliar, especially for me, because I thought this one of the most challenging competition because it's one-on-one,
sport, yeah.
person to person.
Yeah.
And what about the arm wrestling community here in Indonesia? Is that big or
quite big.
is it?
we had
If
a
it's
little
big,
chat
what
before.
kind of activities are they offer or they have?
Quite big. So last time we make a competition, like 1 month ago, Fair International, they got 174 athletes to compete. 174.
Okay.
It's the record, the biggest one in
Right.
Indonesia.
Oh, wow.
174. Quite big.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Is there
People
categories
from-
when you enter?
From everywhere coming, from Kalimantan, from
Yeah.
Sumatra, from...
You have categories when you have
Yes,
an
we
event
have
like that?
Category, mostly in weight categories.
Okay. Okay. So it's like boxing. Categories
Yes.
based by weight.
Based by
Oh,
weight.
okay.
So how many categories did you have?
Yeah.
In that game,
Yeah.
in that game we have, in
Minus
Fair
70.
International, we have
Minus 70.
Minus.
6 categories.
6 categories.
Minus 70,
Minus
minus 85,
80, yeah.
and then open. And then
Open.
beginner minus 70,
minus 85.
beginner minus 85, and then
Beginner
beginner open.
Oh,
There is beginner and pro.
Yeah, 85 plus kilograms
Okay.
of weight.
how
Okay.
long for one game basically took?
So last.
Sometimes like 5 seconds. Sometimes
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not a long combat, but
Right.
once you get into it and we have the same amount of power,
Right.
it could be long.
It's
It could
gonna
be
be
so
like a stalemate.
draining.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh wow.
sometimes 5 seconds, sometimes 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes of just holding still like
Yeah.
this.
It's hard thing to do.
Imagine.
Back to
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
back to back. It's
Oh
just
my
Back to
nonstop.
back,
Yeah.
defend, and then counter attack. And then,
Ah,
If I fight against him, yeah, it'll be like 1 second already.
no.
Is there any like special requirement? I'm getting interested.
You're getting
now.
into it now. Oh,
Is
man.
there any
Keep
special
going.
requirements for those who wants to join the community or well, someone's or people who have a
Interested in
basic
going into this, yeah.
training or something like that?
Just jump in.
Really?
Training.
No, you could. Everyone can just join, and then especially girls. There's not a lot
Especially girls
of
if
women
you're,
do arm wrestling. We hope a lot
We
of.
hope there is a woman so we can make the competition.
Yeah.
Until now,
Because-
there is only men.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
okay. Dominated by a man.
In
Very
Europe,
many.
there's a lot of women athletes and just
Of
they
course. Because like what I said, Ranga, it's not quite popular, especially among girls,
Girls, of course.
because we only watch it from the movie,
Mm-hmm.
but we also love to see it alive.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
in a live show,
very
we
intriguing to see.
really
Very
like to see it.
entertaining, yeah.
Entertaining.
Very
Exactly, it's
to
very
see
entertaining.
what's happening because it looks like there's really not much happening.
Exactly.
But you know, after your explanation, everything is happening.
Yeah.
Like
Inside, everything's
It's,
happening.
it's pretty much like math. You got to think about the ways. It's like chess.
It's like chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Once,
more like
if he go outside, I need to get inside. I need to prevent him to beat me. That's the
Okay.
main goal.
Sometimes you can watch, oh, Ammar play like this. So when I meet Ammar, I'm gonna do this to handle Ammar.
Yeah.
Or Hafni play like this.
So you
Ammar
have
gonna
strategies
see.
in your head too.
Basically,
When
there
I
are
meet Hafni, I'm gonna
strategies
do
as well.
this or this.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
chess
okay.
That's when technique comes in
play.
front. Yeah.
So
Right.
basically, don't have to think about everything.
No,
just
just
learn
react.
the techniques, right? And then just you
go
can
for it.
you
Jump
can
in,
have
just
that
get
kind
ready.
of arm wrestling. So I really want to watch it live right now. How about Ranga? With you want to do it with Ranga?
All right, let's see it.
I'm good. Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Handle.
Ranga will
Just
be to
Give me some pointers. Tell me what to do.
one of you.
Don't
All right.
embarrass me too much.
We have to watch it from afar.
So what do
or
we do first?
So,
we have to give him.
our portions,
We have to give
straight
this
to the
some
table.
space. No.
no,
Sideways.
this
Oh,
one,
okay.
okay?
Square up.
Go Ranga, go Ranga, go.
Left hand to the what's it called?
The handle here.
The handle here.
The handle.
Then,
So you do this, or
Yeah.
anywhere you want. It's up to you.
Me personally, I like to do it like this.
God,
Yeah.
this is some.
Okay. So now we grip up.
Oh my god.
What I usually tend to teach the beginners. We focus on the wrist. Wrist
we
flexion.
go
Yeah. We wrap our thumb like this. And then, when we say ready, go, firstly, you want to do this.
Oh.
Okay. So it's actually before everything else
For
happens.
everything else happen, we need to control our opponent's hand.
Also the wrist.
It's called hand control.
So you already start fighting there
Yeah.
before you start using your
Yes.
big muscles. Oh,
Don't forget, it's about pulling.
Yeah, it's about
pulling, right? right.
Not about pulling.
Then, when you after you cup, it's the name of the other name of the wrist flexion is cupping. After that, I'm gonna do the technique called top roll, where I'm using my pronation muscle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna drag my elbow back, pull back like this, and I'm gonna open your wrist.
Oh, I'm gonna lose power there.
Yeah,
You're right.
so the
you're right.
logic is-
I'm not gonna have anything.
Yeah.
So much
Once
techniques
your
then.
wrist is flexed.
Very technical.
Exactly.
Once your wrist is flexed, that's when your power is connected all the way from your fingers to your back and chest. But when your wrist is opened up like this, it's just your power is not connected very well.
Yes.
You can beat
gonna
me.
have anything.
You can beat me pretty easily like this.
Yeah, from here, from this position, I
Yes.
can just
But
pound you.
once I flex
that.
my wrist, I'm just
So the first, if I may, then the first fight starts right here. Oh my! So you really have to go fast.
Yeah.
When the
Okay.
bell rings, you just have to go like
yeah,
that.
just, you know,
All right.
Oh my!
Okay.
We're not gonna do it. Don't get too excited.
Showtime. Exactly. I'm waiting,
I'm gonna
guys.
let you do it
I'm
now.
waiting.
So, but
are we
no.
just
What
gonna
about feet,
talk?
feet
What about,
positioning? Feet positioning.
Your
Stay square,
right hand is
like that?
You focus on if you're doing right hand arm wrestling.
Right.
Your right leg should be right in
Inside
front.
there.
Oh.
Okay.
Should be in front. You could put it here,
Right.
maybe here, or maybe like there.
Oh, you can go there too.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
you can just
your right foot also
place it.
leads, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So you're right there.
Left foot behind, and then
That. Okay.
square your body.
All right. Square.
It's for safety reasons.
Right. Okay.
Then once you say ready go,
then I
you
do that.
go, yeah.
Wait. I do this, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
And then
ready
go.
go.
You have to
then
twist
you
the wrist.
turn my
And
palm
then do
down.
that. So two
And then-
things.
And then you drop your body down.
This like that.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
So there's 3 movements. 1,
One,
2, and then I go for the
That's
kill.
pretty much what I.
Wow.
It's easy.
Really? All right. Let's see.
All right. Do your
Let's
30%.
see that.
Do your 30% effort.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do 100%. You do 30% effort.
Okay.
All right. Who's gonna say
right.
go? Are you gonna be the ref?
Yeah.
gonna
Okay.
be
Okay.
the ref?
Okay. All right.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Give me 1 second lead, okay? So I can
Okay.
break.
All right. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Okay. Good job. Thank you very much.
You did pretty good though.
That's very helpful. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I didn't know you had to do this and then you got to do that.
Yeah.
And I saw that you are implementing the technique. That is
Had
so
to.
good.
Otherwise, I
It's
wouldn't have.
natural. It's natural.
Exactly.
I wouldn't stand a chance, but that was really good. Next time I'm gonna have a fight like that.
Interesting,
be
right?
careful, whoever's standing in front
Oh,
of me.
that's
You need
amazing.
to be fast as well. You need to be.
Yeah, you're right. So
as well.
there's like strategy, right? And then you also
Alright.
have to get.
Do you
some
want to
good
beat him
reactions.
as well? No, you want to try? Please
Mas-
come here.
no, lah.
Please come here. I would like to see you guys.
What about
doing
you
it.
guys? I'm gonna demonstrate a little bit. Let's see what's.
Woo!
It's gonna turn me down so easy.
Let me see.
Let me see. 5 seconds.
Not even.
Oh, less than
No,
that.
I've been long time. Okay, good.
But
Oh my God! Look at the technique. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
also there's a body sway too. I see.
You see him?
See the
yeah,
body.
yeah.
See
So
the
it's
body
coming-
and
When-
see the
when I
leg
do
as
this,
well.
I have option to do this or I do this one.
Put your
No
body
pressing.
weight. Hold your body weight.
Oh, so you can pull against your body, or you just.
Yeah. So basically, you lock your opposite.
When-
All right.
Basically, when people like buka Ammar, already open like this, there is many chance for Ammar doing. Like if hard to Ammar do pulling, he can do pressing or maybe hooking.
Yeah.
The most important thing for arm wrestling is strong flexion.
The flexion, the
one.
beginning, yeah. That,
But there's like many debates whether which one's the most important, whether it's wrist flexion or whether it's bicep strength or pronation strength. But
For me, wrist flexion.
for him and
this
me,
one, because this one starts everything.
This one,
Once you
start
get it locked
everything.
in,
Control the game, you win.
exactly. So that's
you
very
disconnect
important.
your opponent's strength from their hand. It's just
easy.
almost it's
It's
high
like,
percentage. Game over.
very high percentage to win.
Oh
my God.
wow!
That's
You
very
wanna learn more about arm
I'm just
wrestling?
gonna get all the information into here, and then I'm going to try and find somebody that I can be messing up with.
It's fun, right?
what happens.
It's fun.
No, it's very
fun to learn.
yeah.
When you learn something new,
I
it's
don't
always
know
fun, you know?
to do
Especially when it's something like sports like this.
Yeah.
If you're into sports, this is something that you're going to be very, oh wow, so this is what you do. 'Cause
Exactly.
when you see people
exactly.
wrestling, they're just going back and forth. You
Yeah.
don't think there's any technique into it.
Very technical.
But please be safe because
Yeah, you're right. You really have to be.
it's
It's risk.
for beginners.
It's quite
High risk sport. Yeah.
High risk.
Ah, okay.
Because in many like basketball, we injured our like ankles, but here we can break our arms.
arms and everything, the posture
Yeah.
as well. So basically,
Especially
you have
if
to pay
you
attention.
We already get.
Yeah.
All
When
right.
you learn, it's safe.
Okay.
When you not learn, it's dangerous. I already get.
Yes. You got injured already.
Oh, okay, because of the wrestling. Nice.
Because arm wrestling.
Okay,
Without
thank
proper
you.
technique.
Without proper technique. That is the thing that we need to pay attention to do a lot of sports. The basic thing is that you have to really know
you gotta
how to do it right. Exactly. All right, guys, thank you so much for
Thank you very
coming
much.
to our studio.
Thank you so
We
much.
have
Thank you
so
for
much
coming.
fun. It's
Good
such a
luck with the
great
season.
opportunity
Thank
to
you.
learn
Thanks.
about arm wrestling.
Yeah.
Ooh, now I'm becoming more powerful.
Yeah. Women out there, just join the sport. Come on.
Yeah, we're going to get people to join in.
Exactly.
You're right.
All right, we're up for another short break. In the meantime, don't forget to follow our social media accounts. If you haven't already, we're on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at See Today News. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back. Come on, beat me.